Hey everyone, so today I will be filming this look, and it's just a very simple eye look. I just used like cream contour products on my lid and then just set it with like a powder. So it's just a very simple, more like a fresh faced look. I didn't go very heavy with like the foundation or anything, so yeah, let's get started. Hey everyone, so first let me address my hair. I know I look crazy, but that's just because I washed my hair last night and I decided to do some braids, and then I'm gonna take them out and probably wear a beanie. But yeah, this hair is just like a momentary thing. I'm gonna really like fix that in a little bit. And if I sound like I have a sore throat, that's because I do have a sore throat. Sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder to make sure everything's okay. So I'm gonna start with the eyes. Actually, I like to start with the eyes. So for the eyes, I'm keeping it like super simple. I'm actually gonna take this LA Girl contour cream, and this is in the shade Almond, and I'm gonna apply a little bit on my fingers, just a tiny bit, and warm it up. This is the LA Girl, and I'm just gonna apply it on the crease. Really, I just want like a super simple look today. So I'm gonna just apply it everywhere from the lid up to the crease and kind of like fade it out. But I forgot to mention, I already applied my brow powder before starting the video. Butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and take an angled fluffy brush and then just apply it on the crease where I placed the contour cream. Now I'm just taking a clean blending brush and just blending out the edges a bit. I'm going to use this Girl Meets Pearl highlighter, and I'm just going to use a tiny bit because this can crease a little bit, and just apply it on the lid. Some wisp to the eyelid on top of the Benefit Girl Meets Pearl highlighter. And I'm not going to apply any mascara I'm not going to apply any liner, I'm going to apply mascara. Just want to keep it super simple. This angled brush, the one that had the butter bronzer, and I'm just going to apply or kind of diffuse the crease line. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, and this is the Misha Signature Eye Curler. Mascara, I'm going to be applying the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara, and I really do like this mascara. I think it does a great job. So I applied my first coat of mascara, and then I'll reapply a second coat after this one dries down later on. And I also got some of the mascara on my lid, but that's okay. I'm just going to let it dry, and then I'll apply a little bit of wisp on top. And just to highlight the inner corners of my eyes, I'm using this Tony Moly Lovely Crystal Eyes in the shade, it doesn't have a shade actually, and I'm just going to highlight the inner corner. And this is a little bit of like a blue shade. Use it with my finger. Clinique Lala DK for Clinique palette. I use it all the time. It's just like a beautiful white, and it's almost like a matte, but just with a hint of shimmer. It's like very subtle. Using the Kiss New York Luxury Eyeliner, and I just got this at like a beauty store, and I really like it for tight lining. I'm gonna apply a coal liner to my waterline, and this is from Rimmel. I'm not sure what the shade is because it already wore off, but it's just a really nice like nude shade. Now moving on to the face, I already applied the Ordinary's High Adherence Silicone Primer on my nose and a little bit like around the creases of my nose, and I applied the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer all over my face because it's very cold today. I use a lightweight foundation even though I do have a lot of redness. I just don't feel like wearing a lot on my face. This is the Essence Pure Nude foundation in the shade 30. And the shade isn't a complete match right now, but that's okay because I'm going to try to do my best. And I'm just going to apply maybe a pump and a half of it. And I'm actually going to add some of the Girl Meets Pearl highlighter from Benefit into my little palette here. So I'm doing this just to give a little bit of glow to my face because my face is very, very dry right now. And I'm going to mix it in with this brush from Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to start by applying it everywhere on my face. I don't apply foundation on the bridge of my nose, down the center of my nose. Stop doing that. Take this damp sponge I have and just dab everything into the skin. Now I'm going to use a combination of the LA Girl concealers. This is in the shade Creamy Beige, and this one I apply like right here, more so where I get my dark circles. Ooh, a lot came out. Because it's a bit more yellow, and I like to try to conceal like the bluish hue to it. I'm actually just going to take the same foundation brush and just kind of try to blend it out. That beauty sponge, and I just dab it into the skin. I'm going to take the shade Natural from LA Girl, and I'm just going to try to squeeze a little bit out and just apply it on like my little blemishes here. And to highlight, just apply one more swoop under here and a little bit here. And I'm just going to like try to blend it out with the little brush it comes with, and then I'll diffuse it with the sponge in a little bit. To set the areas of my face where I use concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of the powder from the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette in the shade Dolce de Leche. You're just going to move on and apply the lower lashes. Now moving on to cream contour. I'm using the same shade I used on my eyes, and this is the LA Girl Cream Contour in the shade Almond. And I'm just going to apply it right like above my cheekbones. Just a little bit. And also my jawline, and just on the tip of my nose, and right there. Again, using the same brush, but I'm diffusing it upwards. To set it, I'm just going to use some butter bronzer and just apply it where I place the cream contour. And this is just an angled brush. For highlighter, I'm just going to use Wisp, and I'm just going to apply it on the top parts of my cheek, down the bridge of my nose, on my lip. And for blush, this is the Misha Coloring Multi-Stick in Coral Dressing. And I'm just going to apply it on the cheeks. And then I'm just going to blend it out with the brush that comes on this edge. Moving on, I'm using this blush from e.l.f. and this is in Candid Coral, and this is just the Wet n Wild blush brush. And I'm just going to set my cream blush with it. I'm just going like super light-handed with this because I naturally get very rosy cheeks. So I'm taking my beauty sponge and I just dipped it into Wisp, and I'm just going to place it more so on this part. Last but not least, I'm just going to take some Physicians Formula powder and set my entire face with it. Dachshund and Hue Lip Therapy. And I'm just going to apply it everywhere. Kind of use it as like my lipstick. This is Hot Red from Wet n Wild, and it's a Silk Formula lipstick. And last but not least, to set the eyebrows, I'm using this Nature Republic Brow Gel, and this is in the shade 1. Finish off the look, I'm just going to spray some mist all over my face. And this is the Innisfree Green Tea Mist, and I'm going to just dab it into the skin with my sponge. And I'm doing this to kind of blend everything in together. I might vlog today actually going to Beijing, but I'm not quite sure. So I just took off those braids, or I took off the little elastic bands, and let's see how my hair turned out today. I don't know. Hopefully it turned out not too wild. Which, I don't know why I braided it, I just wanted to try. Because either way I'm going to wear like a beanie or a beret or something. But I'm thinking more of a beanie, just because it matches more like the t-shirt I have. Not that you'll be able to see the t-shirt, but... So this is the final look, and I hope you enjoy the look. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.